Yes, guys, welcome back to Chelsea Till I Die TV. My name is Jacob, and the owners and the sporting directors and everyone running this club have made another error. They've let Cucerella leave. This is obviously by Fabrizio Romano exclusive. Real Madrid reached verbal agreement to sign Marc Cucerella from Chelsea. Here we go. Verbal agreement in place between all parties. Player 2. He's a left back wanted by Mourinho. Details to follow. Cucerella leaves #CFC. Yeah, we're not Chelsea anymore. Just CFC, yeah? I mean, that's what we've become, let's be honest. It's not even that far from being accurate. And joins Madrid after World Cup. Bro couldn't even wait the World Cup to get out of this club. And I'm not blaming Cucerella for this too much. And not only have they let him leave, I know he weren't forcing his way out, but I know he wanted to leave. Why does he want to leave in the first place? Is what I'm looking at, right? Obviously, I know Real Madrid's a big club, but I mean, he was talking to Athletic quite recently, right? People are calling this a shock. I don't even think it's a shock anymore. I don't think this is a shock anymore. This isn't Chelsea, mate, anymore. Come on now. In a way, I definitely don't blame Cucerella. Also, he left Brighton a few years ago. He had one season with an experienced Thiago Silva. And then, after Thiago Silva, he had to learn how to lead for himself because no one else was there to teach him. And he done that exceptionally. Also, let's look at this league table, right? He left Brighton to join a bigger club just to end up being below them in the league. We've won the Premier League, one win in the last five games where we're actually trying to get European football as well. I mean, we're looking at this table, yeah. There's not even too much I have to talk about it, but 8. Well, we're literally 13 points away from the relegation zone. I'm not surprised he wants to leave. Who are we going to replace him with? Obviously, Hato's had a decent season. But again, without Cucerella in the squad, his next season's probably not going to be as good. I bet. Especially if Moises ends up leaving or Enzo does. He's probably maybe the best option that we currently have. Again, we might have to go and buy an experienced fullback, which we don't have now. But now we don't. But I don't see them doing that. Who else? Barco. Well, I know he used to play left back, but he's exceptionally short for a left back, sitting below 10 to 12 inches below the European League average. He lacks physicality. He's not going to do well as a left back in the Premier League. I very much doubt it. And this is on you, owners. What are you doing? How are you? Oh, don't. This is going to be another. Well, I said another poor transfer window. Who do I think we're going to go and sign in this transfer window? I don't even know. I don't think I've known for years who we're going to bring. Probably some player we've never heard from Brazil. You know what? We might even spend $500,000 on a 14-year-old like we done. I think it was last season. Also, paying money for young lad. I don't think that's on. But where are we going to go from this? And the owners. Cucerella is a fantastic player, right? Think you're not going to do this and then go and sign Bradley Barcola. That's another video coming up. I want to talk about Bradley Barcola. I mean, he's interested in Liverpool or Arsenal, but I'm not going to say anymore because it'll run the next video. But yeah, we're hearing it. He's frustrated about us not signing experienced players. He said, I understand this is part of the club's policy. This isn't a club anymore. This is a money-making machine. which they don't even make money from, ironically. But no, I don't think they can do. It costs them like 40 mil a month to run. It's ridiculous. And that they want to take this direction, signing young players and looking to the future. Looking to the future, what, in 15 years' time? When we're signing like 14 or 16 years' time, like, what, 10 years' time in the future? Like, what? But for all of us who are still here and want to win big things, moments like this make you feel discouraged. I mean, I'll say this now, the Club World Cup ain't a big trophy. I mean, sure, it was nice to win, but again, we're winning billionaires. Well, not, I don't know how to word, but we're not winning. We're not winning authentic trophies like the FA Cup. We're winning Club World Cup. We won the Visit Malta Weekender Cup, which was purely a sponsor cup. I know that's been a thing for a few years, like pre-season cups and stuff. Then we won a Conference League, which West Ham won, and they're now in the Championship. Nice one. This is a joke, isn't it? We have a good. Cucerella also said we have a good core of players. The foundations are there, but I'm going to use this as an example. You've got in a maths GCSE, you've got the foundation paper and you've got the higher paper. For the higher paper, you can get 9s, which is like an A star, 8s, which is like an A star, A. But in foundation, the best you can get is a 5. And I think you lot would have probably got that reference, right? Especially if you're sitting exams or whatever. And that shows where we are. We don't want to be an A star club. We want to be a C minus club. We want to be a mid average. We want to be a mid-table club. I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm really proud of myself for that reference. Cucerella said you need time as well, and I know the young players are the ones that will have the experience in the future. But you need to find a balance between both worlds. But to be fair, who gives young players experience? Your experienced players. We don't have experienced players apart from Reece James. Can I say those amazing player, but is he really experienced? Yeah, he's won the Club World Cup and he's won a third-tier European Cup. We didn't we'll end up in the third tier if we keep going on like this, I'm telling you. That was meant half metaphorically, but this is a joke, right? I'm not happy. I think Cucerella obviously... someone I enjoyed watching's gone. Game's gone. Arsenal have won the league. Crystal Palace have won a European trophy. And we're selling Cucerella and we've got mid-table. Also, this World Cup's been so soulless as well. So it's like the worst World Cup I've ever watched. And England ain't even played yet, which will make it 10 times worse. So I've still got that to look forward to. And that's not even... And as I said, how soulless this World Cup is. You can't even distract me from this. Anyway, if you want to see a video of me emailing these owners, let me know. But I don't support a lot of this blue car. So I'm blue car out, but I hate the people behind it. The last protest was so stupid. Some geezers started giving out carrots. And then most of these lot which have never been to a game, started trying to replica Europe. Mate, it was so embarrassing. I go to every game. I'm not going to sit here trying to replicate these European ultras because that's not our level. So wet, that protest, I swear. Most people would have never gone to a game in their life with rich parents, then just turning up. I mean, they literally turn up, not even a clue what's going on. Some guy got told off for doing a zigga zagga chant. Game's gone.